This is the abyssal zone, one of the most extreme and least explored habitats on planet Earth. For millions of years, this shadowy realm has been the stage for one of nature's most epic and mysterious confrontations, the battle between the sperm whale, the largest toothed predator on Earth, and the giant squid, a creature of legend that long haunted the stories of sailors and explorers. No human has ever watched these two giants fight face to face in their natural home, yet the evidence of their struggles is written in the scars on the sperm whale's skin and the remains found in its stomach. Today, we dive deep into the heart of the ocean to uncover the full story of this timeless duel, a fight that shapes the balance of life in the deep sea and reveals the extraordinary power of evolution. Let us start with the champion of the deep, the sperm whale. This is not just any whale, it is a marvel of biological engineering, built to rule the darkest layers of the ocean. A fully grown male sperm whale can reach up to 60 feet in length and weigh as much as 57 tons, making it the largest toothed whale on Earth. Its most striking feature is its massive, square-shaped head, which makes up nearly 1/3 of its entire body length. Inside that enormous skull lies the heaviest brain of any animal on the planet, weighing up to 20 pounds a brain, adapted to process the complex sounds of echolocation and navigate the total darkness of the deep. The head also holds the spermaceti organ, a waxy, oil-filled structure that helps the whale control its buoyancy as it dives thousands of feet below the surface. Unlike baleen whales that filter tiny prey from the water, the sperm whale is a fearsome hunter with a long, narrow lower jaw lined with 36 to 50 sharp conical teeth. Each tooth can weigh more than 2 pounds and measure up to 8 inches long, designed to grip and hold struggling prey rather than tear it apart. The sperm whale's body is built for extreme diving. It can hold its breath for over an hour and descend to depths of more than 7,000 feet, far deeper than any other large marine mammal. Its skin is thick, wrinkled, and dark gray, often covered in circular scars that tell tales of countless battles with the most dangerous prey in the deep. To find food in the pitch-black abyss, the sperm whale relies on echolocation, a natural sonar system that sends out rapid clicking sounds. These clicks travel 4 times faster in water than in air, bouncing off objects and returning to the whale, creating a precise map of its surroundings. This amazing sense lets the whale locate prey even when it cannot see a thing, a critical advantage in the endless night of the deep sea. Now, let us turn to the sperm whale's most legendary opponent, the giant squid. For centuries, people thought this creature was nothing more than a myth, a sea monster told in tall tales to frighten sailors. Today, we know the giant squid is real, a living giant that ranks as one of the largest invertebrates on Earth. Most adult giant squids measure between 30 and 40 feet long, though some may grow even longer, with tentacles that stretch out like living ropes. Its body is streamlined and built for stealth, with 8 short muscular arms and 2 extra long feeding tentacles that can strike with lightning speed. The real weapons of the giant squid are the suckers that line its tentacles and arms. Each sucker is lined with a ring of sharp, horn-like teeth that can dig deep into flesh, leaving permanent, circular scars on anything it grabs. The giant squid also has the largest eyes of any known animal, measuring up to 10 inches in diameter, about the size of a dinner plate. These huge eyes are perfectly adapted to detect faint light and movement in the dark abyss, helping the squid spot danger and hunt small fish and other squids. Unlike the sperm whale, the giant squid is a solitary creature, rarely seen in groups. It lives in the mid-water depths between 1,000 and 3,000 feet, where it lies in wait for prey or avoids becoming prey itself. For years, scientists thought the giant squid was a slow, passive drifter, but recent footage from deep-sea cameras has shown it is an active, aggressive hunter, capable of sudden bursts of speed to catch its food. It is a creature of mystery, so rarely observed in the wild, that every new piece of information feels like unlocking a secret from another world. The stage is set, and the battle begins. It starts when a hungry male sperm whale begins a deep dive, leaving the sunlit surface behind as it plunges into the dark layers of the ocean. The whale's echolocation clicks grow faster and more intense as it searches for its favorite food, giant squid. A single sperm whale needs to eat nearly a ton of food every day, and the high-energy flesh of the giant squid is the perfect meal to sustain its massive body. As the whale descends, it picks up the faint echo of a giant squid hovering in the dark water. The squid detects the whale's presence too, sensing the vibrations in the water and the faint glow of the whale's movement. What follows is not a loud, chaotic fight like we see in movies. It is a silent, intense struggle in the crushing darkness, a battle of strength, strategy, and survival. When the sperm whale closes in, the giant squid does not run. It fights back with everything it has. The squid lashes out with its two long feeding tentacles, wrapping them tightly around the whale's massive head and jaw. The toothed suckers dig deep into the whale's skin, tearing into the tough flesh and leaving those iconic circular scars. The squid then uses its shorter arms to hold on tight, trying to drag itself away or force the whale to let go. In some cases, the squid will even aim for the whale's single blowhole, trying to block it and stop the whale from breathing a risky move that could turn the hunter into the hunted. The sperm whale does not back down easily. It thrashes its head, trying to shake the squid loose, and uses its powerful jaw to clamp down on the squid's body. Even though the whale's teeth are made for gripping, not chewing, the force of its bite is enough to stun or injure the squid. The whale may also ram the squid with its massive head, using its size and weight to overpower its smaller but fierce opponent. The fight can last for several minutes, a tense, silent battle where every move means life or death for both creatures. Most of the time, the sperm whale wins this duel. Its size, strength, and diving endurance give it the upper hand, allowing it to subdue the squid and swallow it whole. But the giant squid never goes down without a fight, and every battle leaves the whale with more scars, a permanent record of the struggle. These scars are not just marks of damage. They are badges of a lifetime of hunting in the most unforgiving environment on Earth. Scientists can even tell the size of the squid by measuring the scars on the whale's skin, turning each mark into a clue about the hidden lives of these deep-sea giants. In rare cases, the fight ends differently. A particularly large or fierce giant squid might escape, or even injure the whale badly enough to make it break off the hunt. There are stories from whalers of sperm whales found dead in the deep sea, their blowholes blocked by the remains of a giant squid, proof that even the king of the deep can meet its match in the shadowy abyss. This endless battle between sperm whale and giant squid is more than just a dramatic hunt. It is a vital part of the deep-sea ecosystem. The sperm whale's predation helps control the population of giant squid, keeping the food web in balance. When sperm whales dive deep to hunt and then return to the surface to breathe and rest, they transport nutrients from the dark depths up to the upper layers of the ocean, feeding plankton and other small organisms that form the base of the marine food chain. The giant squid, too, plays a key role as both hunter and prey, feeding on fish and smaller squid, while providing food for sperm whales, sleeper sharks, and other deep-sea predators. This relationship is a perfect example of co-evolution, two species shaping each other over millions of years, each adapting to become stronger, smarter, and more suited to survive in the harsh deep sea. The sperm whale evolved better diving and echolocation to hunt the squid, and the squid evolved sharper suckers and faster reflexes to defend itself, creating a never-ending arms race beneath the waves. For humans, this deep-sea duel remains one of the most fascinating mysteries in nature. We have sent rockets to the moon and rovers to Mars, but we have explored less than 5% of the world's oceans. The abyssal zone, where these giants fight, is still largely unknown, a world of secrets waiting to be discovered. Every time we learn a new fact about sperm whales or giant squids, we get a little closer to understanding the full story of their battle. We now have rare video footage of live giant squids in their natural habitat, and we use advanced tracking technology to follow sperm whales on their deep dives. But we still have never seen a real, unscripted battle between these two creatures, a fact that only makes their story more captivating. It reminds us that our planet still holds wonders beyond our imagination, creatures that live in places we can barely reach, fighting battles we can only imagine. As we surface from our journey into the deep, let us take a moment to appreciate these two extraordinary giants. The sperm whale, a gentle giant of the deep, a master of the dark waters, with a brain bigger than any other and a heart that beats slowly as it dives for hours on end. The giant squid, a creature of myth turned reality, a silent hunter with eyes like dinner plates and tentacles that can hold its own against the largest toothed predator on Earth. Their battle is not just a fight for food. It is a symbol of the resilience and beauty of life in even the most extreme places on Earth. It is a story that has played out for millions of years, long before humans walked the planet, and it will continue long after we are gone, a timeless duel in the heart of the sea. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel.